Welcome back to another Modern League. Tonight I am trying Broodscale Splashing White. We're splashing white for Erode, we're splashing white for High Noon, and we're splashing white for Orm's Chant. I don't know that it's going to be any good, but we're going to try it. We won the die roll, so we're going to go first here. We don't really have a great hand here. It's kind of slow. Kind of clunky. We do have Saga. Huh. I don't know that I like this hand. It's just very slow, very mid. I never finished asking about Discord. I don't know what I was supposed to ask. I don't want to mull this because I have 3 lands, and if I just draw, I'm keeping whatever. It's not like the greatest hand, but we're blind, and if we draw Eldrazi Temple, it just makes this hand so much better. And I could just go Gathering Place, Saga, Forest, and make a construct, but I mean, once I get to 3 lands, I want to play Fleshbreaker, so I'm going to go with Saga. All right. Immediately up against Boros. Oh, now I wish I had that forest out. I mean, we'll have a road after, I guess, but he's gonna get a hit in. I know, it's always freaking. I play against. Where's. Alright, hold on. Where's Payday? We're playing against Boros. That's his cat call. He's gonna show up because every time I'm playing against Boros. Oh, I could have because it just came into play. Fuck, I don't know how to play this card. I could have eroded that. These lands are dumb. That could have just been a temple, and I could have just not worried. What'd he get? I missed what he got. Vex and Bobble? Okay, that's fine. You got the Bobble. You got Pride. You got another Pride. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we just lose. Kind of want to just go for a Haywire Mite because it's a blocker for the Ragavan, and then I can erode one of the Prides. I don't have the combo going right now, so. Who knows at this point? This hand's just like not good against them. Come on, Payday, where are you? I'm playing against Boros. His name is It's Payday Yo or something like that, right? Hey! Payday, look what I'm playing against. First round, triple Ocelot. Fuck this, man. Triple fucking Ocelot Pride. Triple Ocelot Pride. That's cool. Payday, fuck this deck, man. That's what I was saying. I was like, we need to get Payday in here. Like, this is your cat call. Like, I can't beat this. I can command for 1, take out a Pride. But then I'm still going to take 1 from a Pride. He's going to make more tokens. But it's all I got. I can actually, what I'll do is I'll make a guy. If he doesn't kill it, but we know he has Galvanic Discharge, so he's going to kill it. But if he doesn't kill it, I'll block Sacrifice so he can't make more tokens. But, I mean, he's got the Galvanic Discharge. Say cast Toxic Deluge. Yeah. Seems pretty good right now. Well, they didn't have the Galvanic Discharge, but I mean, Seasoned Pyromancer is just as bad, if not worse. And technically, you could go get Sacred Foundry. Yep. He's going to take 2. Now he's going to discharge my... Oh, he's just going to win instead. Got it. Okay, cool. This is cool. This is fun. This is fun. This is triple freaking Ocelot Pride into Goblin Bombardment. This is awesome. I love Magic. This format is fun. I love Modern Horizons. It brought so much fun to this fucking format. All right. Let's top deck a win here. This Erode is looking so good right now, by the way. You know what? I'm making you do it. Making you do it. Fuck this. Hey, so you know that cake? Cozy Bird, good reminder. Thank you. If you're in my Discord, you saw it. But if not, I'm literally going to make this into an emote. Oh. I'm going to make this an emote. It's going to be a birthday emote. Show me your cakes. So this is going to be an emote. And anytime someone says, "Oh, it's my birthday today," in any other stream, you have to spam this emote. You got to spam this emote in every channel possible. I'll probably make it an emote before I go to bed tonight. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. Because it's like, hey, it's my birthday. You're going to throw in a freaking cake, but it's also going to have my name on there. That's right. All right. Fuck this deck. So we want this. We want Vex and Bubble out. We want Spring Leaf out. We want Thieves in. Do we want, like, Orange Chant to just stop them from attacking? I feel like that's bad. But I also feel like Myco Spawn's not great. Fleshbreaker's not great. We could bring in... Breakdown, getting released tomorrow. No looking before you... I won't look. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Hot Springs. Hot Springs. Listen to Cozy Bird. Cozy Bird's my IRL friend. Also, / coworker / gamed with Cozy Bird before we worked together. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, Cozy Bird. Ask Copilot. No, I don't need to ask Copilot. Hot Springs, do it. Hot Springs will do it. Hot Springs is good. He's my stream therapist. Hobo, do I bring in Orim's Chance here to just, like, Stop them from attacking? It seems bad, but like, isn't that just better than like 2 microspawn and a raker? Cozy Bird has been here since the beginning, Mitsuha. She just hasn't been here for a little bit. You trust me? I don't trust me. That's why I'm asking you. What the hell? I'm doing it. It's bad, but like, I don't know. It just seems better. Wait, didn't I just take out 3 cards and added 3 cards? How the hell am I up 1? I don't understand the things, but I support the things. That's, you know what? That's all that matters. Well, this hand. So we got Ancient Stirrings. Keep. Uh-oh. We were totally banking on drawing a white land there. That's all right. Draw the white land here, and Ragavan the guy. Okay, okay. White land. Got there. Of course, we have to not get the... Exactly. No ramping on my watch. I think I'm just going to throw the thief down. I like the 3/4 body. I like its body. His body's real nice. Fuck you, Ocelot Pride. What are you doing now? Attacking and then discharging my thief and still getting the thing gone? Got it. What was that impression? Forest Hump? Basically. Basically. Thraben Charm. Well, the fact that he Thraben Charmed that instead of the Urza Saga. I can exile Guide of Souls. If I make a guy, I can block. Yeah, I gotta just get rid of the Guide of Souls here, I think. K command just seems good. Needle and decide later. Well, I wanted to make 2 guys. Caffeine fan. Wait, whoa. You've been Caffeine fanboy. You've followed me for a long time. This is the first time you've chatted. Yeah, I could have played Needle there. I should have played Needle there. I was too like hell bent on thinking about making 2 guys when I could have easily just made 1. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. See, the Pithing Needle would have just died there. I made the right play. I knew that he had Wrath of the Skies. That's why I didn't play it. Can I draw better? Like... I still think it's like absolutely ridiculous that deck like red-white plays Wrath of the Skies. It's like, hey, this deck wipes out everything I'm playing, but I'm still going to play it, and I'm still going to win. Like, what the hell? Listen, he would have gotten rid of the needle. All right? Don't tell me that he wouldn't have. Because he would have. All right. Can I draw something? It's going to be a Delighted Halfling. That's what I'm going to draw. That's why I don't like the Halfling. The top deck Halfling late is so bad. It's just another land. Why am I drawing so many lands? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Puts me to 6. I don't think we have any chance. I need to top deck 2 cards. At least the orange shan't look good there, but like I just can't draw anything. Oh, that's cool. So my Microspawn looking real good here. We get Saga, but if I get Saga, it's probably just dead. Well, no, because if he has anything to take out the Saga, I guess he'd take out the Pithing Needle and just win, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 4. Yeah, I can afford to get the Saga here. I need an Emrakul. I just think it's going to be way too late. I have to block the Ajani. Here comes a just. He's got something for the Pithing Needle, right? No, that was my only chance. Because they had Ranger, so just bring, like, I can't play anything now. Like, there's nothing I can, like, I draw another creature, I still just lose. So this stops me from getting a K command. I guess I could top deck Emrakul, but, like, I don't know that an Emrakul is going to do anything against all of these tokens unless I top deck a... Yeah, I just needed an Emrakul. That was rough. Welcome back to round 2. We won the die roll. We're going to go first. Let's go. We got a bajillion land. Why is it 3 sagas, though? Why are you saying land destruction? Don't say land destruction. Last deck was Simic midrange. Why are you saying it's Boros LD? Did he didn't do anything. Oh, because he said good luck, have fun, it's land destruction? Yeah, probably. They're the only ones having fun there. I don't want to keep this, but I have command, so I'm keeping. Fuck it. Always not having fun. Yeah, even when I beat land destruction, I'm not having fun. I've said it and I'll say it again. It is the only deck that I play where I win the match and I'm still pissed off at the end of it. Alright, so it is Simic mid range. It's a pretty good draw because now we can do this. Stirrings. We have K commands. We get Broodscale. We can just try to. I mean, it's not going to happen, right? Against this deck, they're just going to have a bunch of counter spells. I could go for a Myco Spawn. That would give us a Myco Spawn next turn for another Temple, and then we can K command. Hopefully. I'm going to go for the Myco Spawn. Here I might get in there. Let's go. Yeah, I'll probably go for the with the Saga, provided it gets through here. Get a bubble. All right. Never mind. Easy game. Okay. So now I was gonna go for the bauble, but now I have to go for the blade here. Here comes subtlety. What they pitch? A flare. Okay. Main deck wait, he dismembered that? Listen, he doesn't have Harbinger, so we're fine. See? See? I knew that this was going to happen. When you know they don't have the Harbinger, you don't need to play around the Harbinger. It's fine. But duly noted. All right, so I have Blade out, so that means it's still not. I don't have coded reads like Chad. One day, yeah. One day you'll have goaded reads like me. So they pitched a flare. I mean, I kind of just have to go for it and just make him keep using resources before this ritual gets out of hand. What do you reveal? Ice Fang Coatl. That's alright. I don't have to really worry about Harbinger now. Hmm. Kind of want to wait to command end of turn. If I wait to command end of turn, I mean, they have, what do they have at main deck? They have 3 forces, 4 flares, 4 subtlety typically, or at least 3 subtlety. So there's a lot that they're just going to have. So I think just making constructs right now. If I command on their turn, I can get Bobble with the Saga and then go for it. I kind of like that plan. They'll have to counter the command. I can get Bobble with Saga. Yeah, I like the constructs too. Disgruntled Elk, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Can we get a shout out to Disgruntled Elk? I'm gonna take this. Welcome Raiders. Nerd Dad Chad here. I play a lot of Modern, and tonight I'm trying a pretty weird list. I'm splashing white into Broodscale. Every day is a birthday stream. It is my birthday every single day, apparently. So if you're not already following Disgruntled Elk, go ahead and follow Disgruntled Elk. Alright, so I'm just going to make infinite constructs now. Makes sense. So yeah, like I was saying, Raiders, I play a lot of Broodscale, and tonight I wanted to splash white instead of red or black that you would typically see, or mono green. I wanted to try using kind of what Amulet Titan did, using Erode and not Deafening Silence, but High Noon in the sideboard. Erode is a good answer to problematic creatures, but more specifically, Karn. Alright, so you got an Oculus. The worst he can do is what? Subtlety, the Emrakul, but it's on cast. We'd still take their turn anyway, so I think we're just going to slam Emrakul here. Or can we just win with K command? Let me. Well, no, because if he has a counter spell. We make a construct. How many do I have? 5. So if I made a construct, I'd have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I wouldn't have enough. Might be able to just win with Broodscale too, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. This is definitely an Orange Chant match. We want Cavern in. We can probably take. Right, Gemstone Cavern, we'll take out a Brushland. We have 3 roads against them. We want Emrakul. Thief takes out their whatchamacallit. Claims do 2, but claims only take that out. Like there's really nothing else that we would want. Obviously, we want baubles. Soul Guy Lantern. Take out Springleaf Drum. It kind of makes for sideboarding little weird. I'm going to take the. Halflings are still good. Your road is okay. Maybe this isn't an erode match. Maybe we don't. I mean, it takes out Abhorrent Oculus. It actually takes out creatures before their whatchamacallit goes off. Their ritual. Maybe we only want a couple Orange Chant. I actually do want the microspawns to get me my forests, right? So yeah, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. See how it works. All right. So we're on the draw. We drew a Gemstone Caverns. All right. So this is good. I want to keep this. We have turn 2 Fleshraker. Fleshraker. I guess we'll pitch the Haywire Mite. Could pitch the Blade, knowing that we'll get another Blade off the Saga. kind of like that play better. Because the Haywire Mite can take out an early ritual. And Blade's not winning us the game here, so... We have to be careful of what's that card? That 4-mana green black card or green card or whatever that adds green black mana. Something to think about. All right. I think I'm just gonna go constructs right now. But the way that my hand's shaped out, they can't counter constructs. Go for a Vex and Bobble off the Urza Saga. Actually, probably, yeah. We'll go for a Bobble, and then I can go for Blade with this Saga, maybe. I'm making a guy now, because if they get a Harbinger. I mean, if he puts a Harbinger out, we would just be making infinite constructs. I don't know that he wants a Harbinger right now. Hey, what's going on, BLJ? How you doing tonight? You know, just playing, living that Broodscale life right now. Just living that Broodscale life. Delphic Knight deck. Oh yeah, you 5-0'd. You want to send me your list in Discord? I want to see the list you ran. I'm splashing white tonight, as you can see. I don't like all the land I'm drawing, though. Oh, yeah, you're a mod. You can link it in here. Sweet. Alright, so he's definitely got something next turn, right? Or, like, why would he not block any of that there? If I play the Raker, he goes to 3. I feel like I just have to keep the Raker up. Alright, we got time. Let's take a look at your list real quick. Oh, the red-green. Okay. Okay, so it's a typical list. Nothing crazy. I think this is like exactly what my red green list looks like. I think I copied one of your red green lists. But we're playing green white tonight. I don't know if I want to throw this Raker down. What do they have? The only thing they have is that 4 mana, like destroy everything that costs 2 or less, right? So the Rakers would live. What's that green card that like gives them mana? Like I just need to slam this Flesh Raker down, right? Does anyone know this ritual deck? I have a ritual deck that I was running. Did I have that card? No, not Culling Ritual. Is that what they run? Culling Ritual? I was thinking the other card. Oh, that's an artifact. So yeah, it is Culling Ritual. What the hell does that do again? Destroy each non-land permanent with a mana value 2 or less. Yeah, so I'm slamming this down. So what's he hoping for? Like an eyeball? So I have 4 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4. He still takes 2. So I need to draw on something to play. I heard that's pretty good. Heard triple Flesh Raker combo is pretty solid. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. It's dumb. Oh, you have a hard cast. Yeah, I still get the triggers though. Welcome back to round 3. We lost the die roll, so we're going to be on the draw here. Pretty solid hand. We're going to start with a temple, obviously, because we have K command. Actually, I want to start with a saga, because saga into rumble, and if we draw a Broodscale, I like to start with temple in case we draw another temple. We can K command for 2, which is always nice, but what? Lotus Bloom. Oh, White Schwartz. Okay. Yeah, I'm never going to know what you're talking about when you bring that up. Oh, and we can Bezeju a land. That's always nice, too. You can always just go for a Bauble, too, if they're going to have something, which they most likely will. Feel like I still just rumble here. Or I keep them off a land. No, I'm going to rumble. They'll have Jawari, right? Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Uma is a horse girl anime phone game. Yeah, you lost me. You lost me. So I think we play the long game here. I think we go for Vexing Bauble off of this saga, stop the Lotus Bloom from coming into play, and Bezeju a land, and play this saga for the blade. Because they're going to have an answer to us trying to win, unless they're looking for an answer right now. Yeah, especially doing that. So now the Lotus Bloom can't come into play. They're short on land. They took 3 damage for no reason. They don't even have a land. Okay. Feel good about that play. Um, I want to kick the Mecha Spawn next turn. I still can if I draw a land, so I'm just going to leave it there. Oh, I forgot to attack. God damn it. Too busy thinking about what my next play is. Truly goated. Always going for the do I have multiple cards? All limit broke. Huh? Oh my god! I clicked the wrong. I'm so bad at this game, guys. I am so bad at this game. I am so bad at this fucking game. Yep. I wanted to grab a forest for that very reason. I think we're still good, but like I need Good evening. So he has 3, 4, 5. He can burn for 2. That won't do anything. If I play Stirrings, I could get a land. But I would need to get green. If I play the Broodscale and I equip, that doesn't really do much for me either. I think I'm going to just take this out and force him to do something with the mana. And I'll keep K command up for 1. Appreciate it, McTot. How are you tonight? All right, so that felt pretty good. We definitely want baubles. Don't really care about erode, but we want Orm's Chant. We're going to be on the draw, so we want Gemstone Caverns. Probably take out. Saga seems pretty good, but they have they run Harbinger, so we're gonna have to worry about Harbinger. So maybe actually I want the erodes in to deal with Harbinger. Maybe I don't care about Orm's Chant. I feel like Orm's Chant's like this is a perfect Orm's Chant game, right? One was really made only well. Have the marathon training day in the bank. Ugh, that's so gross. Yeah, I definitely want Needle. Now the question is, what do I take out? I think just like cutting a couple of here and there's. I like kicking Psycho so and Micah Spawn, but I mean I could probably just do something like this. Dr. Funnut, what's going on? Yeah, I think just like trimming all around is fine. Like they're gonna have Consign. They're gonna have Spell Snare for like Soul Guide Lantern's good for the Tameshi combo. Pithing Needle, obviously I name Goblin Char Belcher. Haywire might be something to take out. Because anything I try to Haywire Might's just gone, right? Nature's Claim's not that great. I'm gonna go with this. We're locking it in. This is my favorite pronunciation of a number. What? What? All right, we're at game 2. We have. I mean, if we get a white land, we have turn 1 Stirrings into a turn 2 Fleshraker. Broodscale. Give the number 79 in the French language, and you will see what I mean. I'll have to do that after. Yeah, it does feel like a trap, right? Doesn't mean I won't do it. Greenland or something good here. I kind of like the Flesh Raker. Because we have another Stirrings to go for another land. And double Flesh Raker is just dumb. If they don't counter the first one. If they just don't counter them, it's really good. I gotta test my French streamer now and see what it says. I could go for Eldrazi Temple, but I mean, that's just playing right into... Yeah, I'm grabbing Flesh Raker. I don't care. They're gonna play a land, say go. Alright, so they've got Consign up. That was good. Kind of changes up my plan, but... And then just set up another Stearns here. Yeah, okay. Probably has a Consign, but... Yeah, that was... Okay. Alright, yeah, that was fast. Did you see how quick they tapped that? They tap that. They tap that mana so fast. All right. If I rumble, I can get guy. That won't that won't work. That won't work. Green, 2 colorless. Definitely need a white source here. Belcher. Just gonna hard. No, okay. 3 mana, so it's where for the Lotus. Uh-oh. It's a meshy. Yeah. I thought it was supposed to sound like the name of a band. Tap it and sack it. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Feel like they just have the win here. What guy? Cosmetics? Why do you know everyone that I play against in real life? I feel like you literally know everyone, Outburst. All right. Can I tell him you say hi? All right, so we're on the play now. So we probably. I think we followed each other on Instagram recently, but it's always great meeting. Well, that was your first time follow. Do you go by tapping and sacking on Instagram? I tend to follow like basically any and all magic related content that seems interesting to me. He's a machine mechanic. Okay. Cause? Wait, who is KOS? All right. Game 3. Do we have an answer to anything? We do not. But we have cards. Oh, opponent. Wait, his name is Cause. Oh, cosmetics. Oh my god, I'm so slow, dude. I am so slow. I don't know the name called out to be, and I've definitely seen your overlay on the right side. Maybe. Well, hey, you know what? Violet, he says you suck, and to tell you to get bent. And yeah, tap it. I do a lot of YouTube. Actually, yeah, it's right there. I do a lot of YouTube. So if you don't follow, tell him he needs to come to the LARC so we can sleep together again. Great bunk, buddy. Love it. Duly noted. Oh yeah, that's the last one that you want to watch. That was the first time I think I ever like played Boros Energy. Nice, nice. So he had the disrupting shoal. So he's got the Tameshi going on right now. Is that what's going on here? I was hoping for the Broodscale there. It's been showing up more. What's been showing up more? Haven't seen Belcher. Oh, and yeah, it is starting to show up more. Do I want Temple Garden or I mean I'll go with Saga. Either way, they're both going to be freaking islands if he gets a Harbinger out, right? Are you going to the LARC? We're gonna get a bobble here. Or do we go needle? He's just gonna deal with the needle this early. I see a lot of it in paper. Have been trying to qualify. I got 3 different ones. Boros. Playing Boros. Yeah, I'm not. I'm terrible with Boros. It's not really my style of deck. I kind of want to. I'll go for the bobble here. Go for the bobble here. Needle for this one, hopefully. Is he going to consign this trigger? Well, if he stops scooping to people to get in, he would. Haha. You just keep scooping to people? Come on. I mean, I have to. My first one I did, I scooped and I went in because it was my buddy who was more guaranteed. I had like a, let's say, 90% chance to make it in. And he had 100% chance to make it in with a win. So, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I would take 480 store credit to scoop. Namor, okay. All right, let's top deck Erode. Can Erode come into play here? Nope. Command would be for what? 1, 2, 3. So it'd be for 1. Ugh. We get the blade, the next turn get the needle, and then all we're looking for is a brood. The command gets us not really anything right now. That's the issue. Why go with instead of the spring leaf on that rumble? Why did I need the spring leaf though? Like I just didn't really need the spring leaf at the time. And I like Saga because it gets me bobble, pithing needle, blade. That's why. Might be wrong, but that's I just didn't think I needed the spring leaf at the time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just don't know. Will it be too late by then with a K command? But it's hard to pass up on a K command, right? We'll do this because it gives us colorless. Yeah, the issue about Emrakul is they have consign, and they're just gonna consign it. So going all in on the only thing I have in my hand is kind of hard to do. Now I'm gonna go for the. Wait, no, it's in there. We're gonna go for the needle. I mean, this definitely gets countered here. Need to top deck. I need a temple. I need my temple. Hasn't it always just been full of counters? Why didn't he attack? Why no attack there? Was that a miss? That had to have been a misclick, right? Yep. A misclick. Alright. Really need Temple here. So now it's like he's got. I think I still have to take out the Namor, right? I could take out Tameshi, but if I take his turn next turn, I can really fuck with his turns. I think I take out the Namor. Well, yeah, Tameshi lines win him the game, but I have Pithing Needle out, so he still has to have a Signature Super to pop the Pithing Needle in order to do anything. And if I just slam Emrakul and Tameshi's out, I can just mess with his entire everything. Or I can take Tameshi out and just attack Namor into Emrakul, and then what's he gonna do with some 1/1s? I think that's probably the better line. Stop his combo now. He only has a 4/4. I'll take 7, go to 12, and then I attack Namor into Emrakul, and he's just got some Merfolks. I kind of like that. It avoids him doing any shenanigans. I guess he also doesn't have white mana either for Tameshi right now. He doesn't have white mana for Tameshi. So it might just be I attack Tameshi into Emrakul. He doesn't have white that comes into play untapped. There's no white mana in his deck that comes into play untapped, so he can't do anything. True, but I'm going to bank on the fact that he doesn't have Whir in hand. Because he played a Bloom there. I feel like he would have Whirred for the Bloom. We're about to find out. Exactly. Yeah. He can't have it all. Even better. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I've got a kicked Orb Chant for his turn. Fucking balling. Does he have Consign? No? Okay. So now the turn that he takes after we take his turn, we just Orb Chant. All right. Um. Counter target spell if it's mana. So I can play the Sync, play the Spell Snare, Disrupting Shoal the Spell Snare, just get rid of his entire hand. Oh wait, I needed to. There's nothing I could do, huh? Now that I think about it, what if counter target spell? I think I'm still good. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna block. And then if I can snare counter kicked Ormshan, that's what I was thinking, right? So end of turn, I cast Orm's Chant for 1. He spell snares, and then Disrupting Shoals his spell snare. And then he has to top deck what? There's nothing he can top deck. I have to kick it though. Oh, Spell Snare doesn't. Spell Snare doesn't. Converted mana cost is 1. The kick doesn't count, but that's fine. I can do this. So we're still good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I figured it out. I figured it out, guys. I know I'm bad, but I was able to figure that one out. Swaggy Gnome, hello. Trav. How we doing? I did that on the end of their turn that I was controlling. So now he just has to top deck anything. There's not much he can top deck. There's nothing he can really top deck to not lose here. Offhand, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. He goes in chat, he goes, let me cast this bloom real quick. Sack Bobble, perhaps? He sinks the pithing needle. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I like him. All right, so Ormshan has proved to be, well, I guess we didn't really need it there anyway, but welcome back to round 4. Currently 2-1. And we lost the die roll here, so we are going to be on the draw. I mean, we have to keep because of the stirrings, right? He said the Trudge deck was not strictly better than Broodscale. Does everything Broodscale does, but better. And that Trudge is much better than Broodscale. Oh yeah, I'm 100% keeping this. Sorry, I was just responding to chat here. Especially on the draw, we're just gonna get a land off Ancient Stirrings. So why am I playing against Boros 17 times a stream? Why? Why do I get Boros just like 17 fucking times? God, I'm so sick of it. All right, we're 2-2, guys. We are 2-2. No, I needed to make sure I get a land. I'll take a hit here. I'll play Mike next turn. I needed to make sure I've got a land and I can. What do you get? Flesh Raker. All right. And it was Boros back to back too. All right, so we're really needing some lands here. Now the might doesn't really look great at all, but if we draw, oh come on. Okay. All right, so that negates. I still need 2 more lands. I'll be dead by then. Eldrazi Temple would be ideal, so I can just double cast Broodscale. Any land is ideal, so we can just cast Fleshraker if anything. I feel like whatever I play. Oh my god. Right, if I don't die this turn and he doesn't kill my Fleshraker, and this is probably Surveil land. Yeah, but he's got a Surveil, right? He's going to keep on top because it's going to be a discharge. Ephemerate. Oh my god, he's got Solitude in his deck. Oh yeah, I just realized he's Blink. I just realized he has a Hollowed Fountain out. I'm like so pissed off about my lands. I haven't even been paying attention. This creature enters search library for a basic planes or a creature card with one value 1 or less. Put into your hand, then shuffle. Interesting. This is some weird Blink deck. It's not Boros. Might as well be Boros. Alright. So I just win? Sure. Flying, flying. Alright. Here's the combo, guys. Gain all the life you want. Don't you know, opponent? Oh, I guess he's got 3 mana still. Shit, he's got 3 mana, guys. So we'll do this and this. Do you have something with that treasure? Now you respond. Of course you have something. It's okay, because we have this. All right, we're going to be on the draw here. So they're like some sort of weird ass blink deck. But I feel like because he's got Ephemerate, he's using that weird card. Could they be on Solitude? I don't know how to sideboard against this guy. It's like I have no clue what they're like doing. I know flesh riggers aren't great. So they will have Solitude. That's what I thought. But they don't run Bombardment, right? Because does the Jeskai build run Bombardment? They'd have one if they didn't get impatient and waste their first removal. Yeah, I thought that was very weird that they just quickly dismembered the might. So this is just straight up blue white. So it's blue white splashing red. Yes, I did. I have Glare and Fleshraker with the combo. Yeah, it gets the rebound. They have Solitude, so I'm bringing those in. Is it worth bringing in Orm's Chant? Orm's Chant on my turn. If they're running Consign, I feel like that's like exactly the reason why I want Orm's Chant, right? Erode is nice because I can respond and erode whatever creature they're trying to grab. That's what I'm saying. Is like it could just be blue, white, blink, splashing red. But we saw Ragavan too, so it's definitely not just blue, white. Hey Bilba, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I appreciate you. Yeah, but like, how am I gonna find space? Soul Guy Lantern's out. Haywire Might's out, actually. We'll do this. Forgot this is fun. I mean, you're not the one playing either, and you've played Broodscale all of what, once? I'm keeping. I'm keeping. I have the combo in hand. Double, Delighted Halfling, Rumble. And I will trade Halfling for Ragavan all day. Don't care. They're going to use Burn on it anyway. And if he wants to use removal on a Halfling instead of my combo, all right. Fine. Do it. I do have to say I miss like not having Devourer and Labyrinth. No, we're just going to draw a land here. Draw a land. Kind of want to Rumble. Because Rumble, I can get another land, hopefully in a temple, and then I can block with the spawn. We'll see what I get though, because they only have 3 cards in hand. Now it's, do I let them hit with Ragavan here? If I let him hit, I can Myca spawn and get a temple. If I block, I can play Halfling Broodscale or Halfling Rumble. I'm fine with a Halfling Rumble. But I kind of like having Broodscale next turn too. Could have the consign for it. I'm blocking. I'll go Halfling Rumble. Or just draw that. But he left up consign, right? Fuck, do I want to play the Soin Myca spot? He's got to have consign here. There's no way he doesn't have consign. So my goal is I want to, now that I have this, I'm going to Myca spawn and kick it next turn and get him off his blue source. Or he's just going to consign, and then if that's the case, I have Broodscale Bloodchief. That's annoying, because now... Oh, he's going to blink that? Okay. I don't know why he wouldn't have just consigned the token and forced me to block the... Like, he made that so easy for me. All right. Oh, okay. Did not expect that. I don't want to play the blade because they could have. I'd imagine they run um, Wrath of the Skies. Yeah, exactly. Yep. And there's no reason to play it because I can now play the blade and Broodscale and just combo in the same turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Using all his removal. Gemstone Caverns. Pride. He's got one card in hand. I'm just gonna command on their turn, force them to tap their mana because it's he's got to have consign in hand, right? He's been keeping this card up for a while now. Right? Like there's no way that's not a consign. Yeah, he knows. Welcome back to round 5. Currently 3-1. We're on the draw, and we're gonna keep this hand. Meticulous Archive. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, I mean, I don't split Catan. I don't split Dragon Shield all that often. I'm pretty meticulous with my shuffling. That was pretty good. I now think we go turn 1 Saga. Well, that's the thing. They mulled. They played Meticulous Archive. We really don't know what they're on. But we do have the Saga turn 2 Rumble. I mean, it's hard to just say no to doing that. So I'm gonna do it. I never riffle shuffle. I never riffle shuffle ever. I mean, all sleeves are gonna get dirty and worn. And every single like big event that I go to, like every tournament, I'm putting new sleeves on anyway. Like I'm using brand new sleeves for each event that I go to. I'm not using sleeves that have been on my deck. Like I'm starting off fresh for each tournament that I go to because I don't go to many often anyway. So like my Tuesday nights if I play, which I haven't played, and I haven't played since that guy called me out for luring him into a false sense of security. So I mean, I don't know. I just don't go all that often. We have what? 2 lands, 3 lands. We're gonna need another land. Fleshbreaker would be nice here, but we need the land. Yeah, so maybe when I'm done this case, maybe I'll try some out. I don't know. I don't want to spend money on something that I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it or not when I already know like I'm perfectly happy with what I've got. Maybe one league I'll do like a dono league. Like donate me the sleeves you want me to play. Winner gets something. Like if I try them out and like them. Okay, so we're going up against this is Goryos, which is I have yet to beat Goryos. I have not beat Goryos with uh with this deck. Ooh, this is where Erode comes in. This is one of the main. I've only played it like 3 times. I haven't played the deck that long. I think I'm 0-4 actually. Guys, this is why we want Erode. But they do have Force, right? They have Force, so we're gonna Bobble here. Fuck, I don't want Bobble because I want. Wait. Oh, I have Soul Guy Lantern. We want Bobble. I kind of want to wait. I want him to have to like dump, like I want him to like dump stuff in exile and then Erode, right? They only run Force. Will they keep up Force though? They will, and they'll force the Erode, and then I'm screwed. I know I want Soul Guide Lantern. And then I could Stirrings. And then we're gonna Erode this. Because I don't want them having Force of Negation on their turn. One of the main reasons why I wanted to play Erode was a better answer to Psychic Frog. And Karn, obviously. He had the Force. Look at that. Now he's going to have. I mean, if he has double Goryos Vengeance, what am I supposed to do? Like, we didn't have K Command, so. Wait. If they have double Goryos, I need to Lantern now. Yeah. I literally just said it before you told me to. I mean, now he would have to have a discard spell and a Goryos, right? Smut Cop, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. You are officially a nerd. Let's go. He's got Ephemerate on the Riddler. Consign on the trigger. Nope. Uh, yeah, I mean, I think I'm just going to try to go for the combo here, and if we don't, we just Emrakul next turn. Oh, I can't, can I? 2 less, so it costs 4, but this is a temple, so I can't. Play. We'll do this then. This is good. I'm totally loving this build. Time to drive all over town to find brushlands and gather. Listen. I don't know if it's good. If you rode before playing the lantern, then maybe you can catch it with the lantern. Enter the battle. I'm trying to remember that play. I feel like that was a while ago, and I've already passed. I'm gonna have to look back at that smuck up, because if you had a better line, I definitely want to see. I do not claim to be a great player. I have fun. I like to try new things. So I appreciate the feedback. I definitely want to look back at that play. If I do it before the Soul Guide Lantern. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because if I erode and then play Lantern, he's going to pitch everything. Then I play the Lantern and then take out the Atraxa. Yeah, you're right. Good call. Good call. Definitely the better play there. And then I could have kept the land. I don't know that it matters, but in most cases it probably does. Like, it didn't matter here, I don't think, but definitely in most places it's going to. I don't even know that I need to K command there now. Why did I just K command there? Because I could have kept K command up and just used that to search for the Flesh Raker. We'll put Rumble on top because that'll at least get us a Flesh Raker. Yeah, literally just autopilot, just like end of turn. Yeah, definitely. Sorry, I should go over that for anyone playing the deck on the triggers I just did to speed this up. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Rumble, hopefully get a Raker. Fortunately, I didn't get a Raker. I could just put everything bottom. I think I will. I don't want any of this. Maybe the Temple. So in Mecha Spawn, I guess will get me a Saga if I play it. Seven, so I need 8 or 6. Okay, they just conceded there. Yeah, I mean it was a safe K command, but Emrakul doesn't necessarily just win you the game. In most cases, it does, but it doesn't always. Baubles, we want in. Cavern, we want in. We take out a Saga. Um, how has delighted? I hate delighted halfling. I'm not a fan of the red green Broodscale builds. Like, it's not that they're bad; they are good. It's just I like the play style of having Devourer and the Ugin's Labyrinths. That's just how I like to play. It has nothing at all to do with what build is better. It's just how I like to play and what I'm comfortable playing. But there has been games where the halfling was pretty good. I don't know that I want the halflings in against this, though. They run Fatal Push. They have Prismatic Ending. They have Wrath of the Skies. It's really just a waste of a turn one, so I'd rather just have the Erodes and the Chance and not deal with that. Haywire Might can go. Springleaf Drum can go. And now I'm sitting like this, where I think I take out a single Fleshbreaker, and I never mind. I never think it's terrible to take out a single Ancient Stirrings. Yeah, like there's definitely been games. It's just like the play style that I'm used to playing. I'm still just not comfortable with it. I'm not saying it's bad at all. I have not played with Halfling enough to say really any opinion of it's good or it's bad, but it's just not what I'm used to playing. That's all. And that's why I'm running them. I know Ross likes them. I know Guiltspire likes them. I know BLJ likes them. BLJ just 5-0'd with a halfling build. Shit, I don't have it up anymore. Oh, here we go. So BLJ literally just 5-0'd tonight with a red green halfling build. It's great when you're running a Microspawn because you can turn one halfling, turn two Eldrazi Temple, cast Microspawn. Like that's just huge. People who play halfling should be embarrassed. I have my halflings. I bought 2 of them. Honestly, if you're gonna be a Broodscale player, you should have the cards for both builds because it's all gonna be meta dependent, and also like what do you want to play, right? Well, this hand seems great. All right, so we're on the draw. Okay. We pitch Fleshraker. Or we just pitch the Microspawn and hope we draw a Temple. We're definitely gonna keep, but we also have to pitch. We have to pitch 2 cards. I guess technically we don't. We don't have to reveal Gemstone Caverns, right? Player Chad, it's your fault I'm playing these colorless cards. Well, I'm glad I could help. Do I keep this and just not reveal the Gemstone Caverns and just pitch the Microspawn? Or do I pitch Microspawn? Like I'll put Microspawn back in the deck and pitch a Fletchraker to the Gemstone Caverns? I could put Erode back, but if they have a frog... It's kind of rough, but mulliganing into a Gemstone Caverns is sometimes mostly not ideal. If he has a Thoughtseize, yeah, I mean, such is life. That's fine. Clearly, he doesn't know what to take, so he's got Psychic Frog in his hand. All right, let's just top deck Eldrazi Temple now. Not bad. But take the blade and top deck. I mean, they're just gonna have answers for everything. But do I like? I'm gonna lose this one if I don't win quickly, right? So do I just try to like combo quickly here? I think I just have to take the temple. Because I have a road. I mean, think I was screwed either way. I'll leave a road up for Frog just in case. That's fine. I will not erode that. So they know I have erode. They don't know about brushland. Digging. They're digging. Tap it. Tap it. Tap it. Just give it a little tappa. Tap, 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 woo. Tap it. Tap it. Alright, so he's got consign. He's gonna. Oh, he might ephemerate the Riddler, actually. If he ephemerates the Riddler, we erode. And he knows I have the erode, so it's what he wants me to do. But I can't let him get that. I just can't. I'm drawing very well right now. They dig in their butt. Erodes. Where we are going, there are no roads. Yep, basically. Yeah, I'm splashing white, Zeriok. It's been pretty decent so far. Kept it on top, okay. This was a mull to 6, but we had Gemstone Caverns. And they thought sees us. And we're not really drawing great. Just don't be a land. Be something I can play. Yeah, nothing can go wrong. Well, where were you to tell me not to bring them in? Where were you? Okay. Where were you? I called 3 times. Thanks, Zeriok. Thank you for the feedback. At least someone's giving me feedback here. Yeah, I'll definitely be taking them out. He's just gonna hard cast Atraxa here. So, and then I'm gonna disappear soon. And hey, good luck with your job interview. Hope it goes well. I'm sure you're gonna crush it. We're gonna go game 3. We're gonna go to game 3. See, Thief seems really good because I completely forgot about Teferi there. Could potentially bring Pithing Needle in for Teferi as well. Hey guys, all right. For this sideboard, can I get some? I only have used C. You need to make games. Never use Angler. Oh, I should talk to you about a game design that my buddy and I have come up with. No, it's all good. Hope your raid's going well. All right, game 3. Game 3. But yeah, Zeriak, be positive. You got it. All right, we're just going to keep this. 2 sagas. Rumble. Sounds fun. Green White has been solid. Erode was actually good against Frog game 1 here. Ormshant was good in some matchups. Not this one. Ormshant sucks in this matchup. I don't know if you know that or not. Do not bring in Ormshant against Goryos at all. But it's honestly felt really good, and honestly, the lands have not been bad. Force of Negation, my Rumble. Okay. Unreal Engine C++ comparable in size to Skyrim, but it was all locally saved, and when my SSD died and had to replace LS at all, have refused to start making a game sense. Oh, well, our game's more of a simplistic thing. Nothing like that. Similar to kind of like Yap Yap slash like all those like funny party games. So I have to worry about Wrath of the Skies, but what am I supposed to do here? Kind of just have to play the spells I have. Yeah, that's what makes me think that they've just got answers like crazy in their hand, right? Like a force on the rumble seems strange, which leads me to believe like they're just sitting on answers for days, which is why I don't like having all these one drops because he's probably just got Wrath for one here, which is why I didn't play the Saga because if he has Wrath, I'm toast. If I wanted to look good, talk to someone else. Well, what's your definition of looking good? Here's the Wrath. All right, so we're gonna exactly what I knew was coming. So maybe I didn't have to play the blade, but I mean I did play the turn here. I don't know. Oh hey, what up, Bobble? It's a fairy. Like that's just insane. Super Resonant Force Rumble here. What did they pitch for the Force? Pro grade. What's I don't know pro grade. Right now I've been more building websites and Twitch extensions. Oh hell yeah. All right, so he's got probably consign sitting in his hand. Yep. Maybe they tap out here. Oh, come on, hard cast Riddler. Let's go. Not exactly what I wanted there. Oh, now he's gonna play the Riddler. Yep. Uh, yep. So now he's just loaded. No! He's gonna take the Brood, and then we're gonna top deck Brood. So it's fine. We're good. It's all right. Broodscale's on top of our library. I don't know why he's thinking so hard. You take the Broodscale, otherwise I combo and play whatever I top deck, right? That's that would be cool. But if we just get a Broodscale, we just if we just top deck Broodscale, we combo and play Emrakul anyway. 6. We only have 10. What am I gonna get here? A blade, Haywire Mites. Nothing that I can really do anything with. Yeah, the Springleaf Drum is probably not there. Did I side it out? Sided it out. Because I'm dumb. I could just get a second bauble at this point to protect against a prismatic ending. Because Blade's not doing anything for me right now. I guess I kind of want just the insurance of having a second bauble, and I could also just crack it to draw a card if need be. We'll do that. He's No, I need to protect myself from like Solitude, Force of Negation. He only has 2 cards to pitch, so I'm attacking here. He's ballsy if he does attack with the frog, though. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why has he always got? They always have 17 Riddlers in hand when they have Psychic Frog. And they just draw into more. Of course! Of course! Why wouldn't you get the fucking Wrath of Skies? And I still only have 4 types in my graveyard. Because he made a mistake. But I don't judge because I make lots of mistakes. And this is how I lose to Goryos every time. I have not beat Goryos with Broodscale. So now he can just hard cast Atraxa, but it looks like he's putting in Riddler. Prismatic ending, of course. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I top deck Eldrazi Temple. One time, top deck Temple. Well, if I get Saga, I can't cast Emrakul. I need to just If I get Cavern, I still need to top deck a land. And that's my issue. I have double Emrakul. If I get Eldrazi Temple, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 with the spawn. And if they kill my spawn, I have to top deck Eldrazi Temple or another land. Like I want Temple and I want Cavern. But I think it's my safest bet is Temple, especially if I top deck. And I think I have to play Broodscale here. So he uses any targeted removal against a Broodscale instead of my spawn. Because my goal here is Emrakul, not the combo. He could just end of turn pitch Grizzlebrand, Atraxa, Faithful Mending. Yep. And then he's gonna put Atraxa or the thing is like he has to have. I mean, he's gonna have Consign. Maybe we just top deck Consign now. Maybe he doesn't give his frog for up. Oh, shit. Nope, he gave it flying. All right. Yeah, he's down to 25-ish cards, which means he's just gonna draw gas. Hard cast Atraxa here. And he's got a consign, so he's just gonna consign Emrakul. If we top that Cavern, then we're good. Cavern, one time, let's go. I mean, he took a Solitude, a Wrath, and Consign. So he's going to consign the trigger, Solitude, the Emrakul. This is every match against Goryos. Like I just can't beat them. Does not matter. So he consigns the trigger, Solitudes the creature. And I'm at 14, so then he just pitches his cards and wins. Yeah, he just wins now. Oh yeah, I gained 13, so yeah, I don't just lose. And if we top deck Cavern now, right? The only way he gets, yeah, I mean, I got time. We can top deck a Blade, Cavern. Yeah, you gave it flying. Okay. Blade or a Cavern. Or any land, just so we can actually, like, do something. Preferably a Cavern. No, 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 not the Broodscale. He's got consign here. He's going to consign the Mica Spawn triggers in the Mica Spawn itself. All right, just top deck a land then. He has 16 damage right here. Instead, he gave us a chance. Come on, let's go. One time. One time. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he just wins. Not yet. He doesn't win yet. Because I block a Solitude, erode the Atraxa. Spawn Adept. I did. All right, consign here probably. No consign. We top deck Grizzlebrand. I had to block that. He had 3 cards in hand. That would have been 5 plus 6, 11. I would have lost. Oh well, we win 3-2. Still not terrible.